Hey there, I'm Luke. Do you want one of these little Ouchie type anxiety fidgets? Well, it's actually really easy to make it in this video. I'll show you how to do it. All you need is hot glue and a spring, and it's really fun. Alright, so the first thing we do is we take this little piece right here. Then we make sure everything fits. You need to make sure that fits and that it rolls too. You need to make sure this button fits and then it goes in and smoothly like that. You make sure this fits, goes in there. And you need to make sure that this thing fits. It goes in there. Okay? Now, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our gun. We're going to hot glue this thing, okay? Put a tiny glob of hot glue, then put this stick in. It should not go all the way down. It should be sticking out a little bit. Okay? So we're just going to do this. Just put our tube in a little bit. There we go. You see, it's not all the way in. So we'll just do that. Now, we need to make sure that this still works, just in case you accidentally might have thought you put too much. You just need to make sure that works and still goes in. Oh, by the way, you do have to make sure that this hole is big enough for this. It should be. I designed it to be perfect, so that'll be good. I'm going to take this, make sure it's like about a little bit sticking out. Now what we do, we take a tiny glob, put it at the bottom, and we take a spring. We take the top part that we cut, if you cut it, and you want to put it there. This will make it so that it's quieter and doesn't explode when you try to listen. Goes in, and then it will spring, you know? You don't want to just stop springing midway through. Alright, so now that we have that, we want to put this in and just put it in. Just make sure that everything fits and is smooth here. Oh my god, this one piece of... Okay, there we go. We just want to make sure everything goes in properly and works. Okay, so we do that and just make sure it clicks. It's just supposed to do that. It's not supposed to click. There's no clicking mechanism. Just gotta... Just make sure it does that. Now, if it does do that, that's good. That's perfect. You're done. Basically, what you do, you do two globs. One glob here, one glob here. And then now we do the exact same process like that, okay? Just click it along the way, make sure nothing gets stuck. I'm not speeding this up, by the way. This is just me pressing it. One glob here, one glob here. And a little bit in the middle, just in case you want more. And you take this thing, you just plop it in. Just push on the top rim right here, and it'll be better. If you give me a little bit, this should put together pretty easily. There should be a decent gap in between. Maybe this gap is a little bit too big, but that's okay. You do want to correct it while it's like still hot. Otherwise it would be like a little bit unbalanced and like unsatisfactory, right? So you could just roll it on the table, make sure everything's level. Oh wait, I don't know if I could take this in a way you can see it. Okay, that's good. So you can see how it's like pretty level. I don't know if you can see that, but it is pretty level to me. Nice. Yeah, alright, that's satisfying. Cool.